What's up, guys? It's me, Fox. I'm back with another video. Today we gotta be doing what if issei has split personalities. So let me do a quick explainer, real quick. So basically, this is kind of gonna be based off of certain people. Basically, I'm gonna. Sorry, I was burping. Basically, I'm gonna place it on Legion from Marvel. And also a certain anime that happened a long time ago. It was this one anime. It was like a horror based one. It's really old. This guy had this type of weird tendency. Well, it wasn't really an anime. It was a manga, but it had an anime, but it only had one episode. So this guy had a split personality, and in this world, it was like full of monster people. Basically, people that embraced their dark desires and they became monsters. And he had this personality disorder, and he didn't know. So every time he was facing a dire situation, the personality came out. And when he found out he had a personality, he tried to convince it because he meditated. He figured out a way how to get into his mind. He meditated. He meet the personality, and the personality told him that he's not the only personality that's there. So basically, I'm basing off of those two people. And if you guys know about Legion have these split personalities that have powers. Each one have one specific power, and this specific power can have like multiple different side powers of it. Basically, one could be hyper regeneration. That means it can heal all forms of injuries, and it could basically make him immortal if you wanted to. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I'm basing off of those two people. And the guy I was talking about, I forgot his name, but I remember this. I remember the series. The series is really old. I had to look up the manga so I could read it again. But it's fuck. I'm not gonna remember anyways because I'm focused on this. But basically, I will try to find it and put it up in the description if I can. But basically, he was kind of like Legion, but his powers were more supernatural based, and the personalities wasn't all human, should I say. Basically, the personality represents an aspect of him. So, in this one, issei is basically gonna be like both of them. He got a split personality disorder, but he won't know he has one. And each personality will look differently. Connor, that was that nigga's name. The anime I was talking about, he was Connor. But anyways, yeah. So I hope you guys like this series, and I'm sorry I wasn't being more specific, but I gotta do this series right now because I will forget. Because I have no script for this. So, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Basically, let's start the video. Currently, we see issei at school. Issei is just doing regular schoolwork. Basically, everything's happening like he can. Issei is there everything like he can. And he talked to his friends in Moham. He got chased by the Kingdom Club, got beaten. Then he's going straight home. He's going to the bridge. But when he's going to the bridge, he felt something. He stopped, and he felt like he was being watched. He looked around. Until he heard a voice in his head saying, "Look in the bushes." He jumped a little bit, wondering where that voice came from. But he followed what the voice was saying. He was going to the bushes, and he looked into them and sees a white-haired kid? No, it's a girl. Noticing the cool academy uniform, he realized this is Nezuko, the school mascot. He said, why are you in the bushes? Nezuko is, confused, and she's thinking with how to, say something. She said, I'm just sitting in the bushes eating my sweets, pointing at her big bag of sweets. This is where I come to relax. And issei nodded confused and kind of creeped out. He said, yeah, I'm gonna go. See ya. Creepy. He whispered that, but Nezuko heard him because her enhanced hearing. Issei's going over the bridge. Until he hear that voice again saying, whatever you do, do not listen to that girl. Alright, I'm back. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Did you lock the door? Hold on, let me check he locked the door now, because I don't want him to be locked out. But where was I? Oh, yeah. Issei's confused and kind of scared. So he's listening to the voice. He sees a girl ahead, and she seems like she's stopping for him, but he quickly walks past her. And Issei is just speed walking. And the girl, aka known as Rainier, is confused. He thought he would stop to, Google at her, but he just quickly walked past her, not giving her a second stare, or even a first glance. Making her a little bit angry, but she thinks she gets to give him next time. So he's walking back to his home quickly, and he enters his house. Issei said hello to his parents, and he told them that he's gonna be upstairs in his room. They nodded, told him that to come down for dinner for a couple more minutes, and he nodded, and he just went back to his room. He's confused. He's hearing voices. He's hearing these voices again. He's concerned. He knew he took some of his pills, but he's just confused. Why is he hearing these voices, and why are they warning him about things? Or telling him things. He thinks he didn't take his meds today, so he proceeded to get up, walk to the bathroom, open the cabinet, take out his pills, and took 2 out. He counted them out that he had in there. He sees 12 more left. But when he was about to take the pills and drink some water, he heard the voice say, that will not work. And he stopped. He said, what do you mean? The voice proceeded to say again, those pills, those cannot keep us quiet forever. They're not working anymore. You can clearly see. Issei is taking a breath in and out, calming his nerves and his body. So, don't be so scared. And we don't need you going into some hyperventilating or start having a type of heart attack. Issei nodded. Then the voice said, look in the mirror. Issei looked in the mirror, and what he sees kind of freaked him out a little bit. But he didn't scream out or yell. He just took 2 hurry steps back. Looking in the mirror, he sees a white-haired masked figure having these horns. Or some type of horns. Wearing this type of traditional-like outfit. Looking back at him with one eye. He held his hand out, both his hands out, like a good form of no harm. Issei calmed himself and said, "Who are you?" Well, sorry. Well, like your doctor told you when you were a kid. Pretty much a personality. You're my personality? A split personality in a sense. Or think of me as like a sentient being in your mind. You can understand that, right? Yeah, I did read a lot of animes. I can understand that. Yes. So, were you the one warning me? No, it wasn't me. Well, he was warning you. Who's he? Your other personality. He's a type of sensor in a sense. He could sense anybody in your domain. My domain? This is confusing. You're just something part of my mind. It's just some piece of my mind that calm down. You're stuttering. You say. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I am a personality, but I'm also my own being. I could take control of your body if I wanted to, but I choose not to. But in this world, this reality, it's forces, you could say, that governs most of this world, including the supernatural world. The supernatural? You mean like werewolves, vampires, demons, and ghosts? Yes. Now I'm going crazy. Watch. Hold your hand out. Okay. Now imagine something. Imagine a powerful thing. Something powerful. And try to manifest it with all your will. Put all your mind and focus into it. And sense that aura. An aura of power. Or any form of an aura. And will it to your hand. Okay, fine. I guess I do this. He left the bathroom, went into his room, and locked the door. He got into a type of meditation sit, and he proceeded to concentrate, hold his hand out, and search it inside himself to feel this weird aura that this personality told him. He's focusing until he started feeling something. This warm sensation, this heat. He started willing it out of him. He opened his eyes and he felt this power coming out of him. He looked at his arm and he jumped back, seeing that this weird type of glove or some type of weird looking glove was on his hand, oozing this aura. He heard the voice saying, calm down, calm down. Concentrate again. Force more of it out. I will help. And Issei got back in that meditation stance, and he proceeded to bring more of that aura out. We see on his hand more of the glove start growing, forming more and more of this type of gauntlet. You can see this black-like aura radiating off of Issei, mixed with red. And you can see a hint of blue in it, making more of this gauntlet form. Issei felt really, really tired. Hold on, you guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, the fan's on. I did it on because it got hot upstairs. But, anyways. Issei has told the voice that he can't do it anymore. He's tired. He felt really drained. And the voice told him it's okay. He could stop now. The gauntlet is halfway done. He looked and seen the gauntlet halfway to his... Actually, it covered his whole arm. Not his whole arm. It was only to his elbow. You can see the gauntlet as nearly done. Issei is now convinced that the supernatural shit is pretty real. Issei asked the voice, how can he make this gauntlet go away? The voice told him just to will it to disappear, imagine not there. And he did that. The gauntlet disappears. Issei said to the voice, okay, now I believe you. Whew. This gauntlet out of me. Yes, I could tell. Hey, do you have a name? A name? Well, yes, I do. What's your name? Just call me Bloodhound. Bloodhound? Like the animal? In a sense, yes. So, Bloodhound. Yeah. What do? You got some weird, freaky, magical powers? When we put it like that, yes, I do. Tell by my name, you think I might have blood magic, but no, I do not have that. I have darkness magic, fire magic, and mixture of soul magic. So you have 3 different magics, I guess. Yes. But we gotta start working out that body of yours. What do you mean? Well, if I take control of your body will start altering itself to look like me. And I could use my magic to form my equipment and my clothing onto your body. But when you take control, your body looks back to normal. And I could surely tell you, that lady, or the girl you passed by, she was no human. The aura I could sense from her. What? What was she then? You call those type of people with that aura a fallen, or pretty much an angel that had fallen from grace, the fallen from the teaching of good old God. Well, why does it sound like you don't like him? Or I don't have no problems with him. I have a problem with a certain somebody. Well, what's it say? When you're a kid, one time, a certain fallen angel or a fallen try to kidnap you, and I had to take control quickly. Your body was weak, and a kid at the time, so I turned my body, had the force body turn to my age. Took a lot of power out of me. But I was able to hold off that falling. And it was not better when the angel came by. But anyways, you gotta start training. And I got a training regimen just for you. But for now, relax and calm yourself. Okay? Okay. I'm pretty sure your mother's calling you to go eat. Go eat and get some sleep. And take a bath. You're kind of sweaty. Yeah, I can tell. And now what Issei did, he took a bath and he went down to eat. His parents started talking to each other. Issei finished his food. He told him he's got to go to bed. He's tired. And that's what he did. We go to the next day. The next day is a free day. No school. Now then. Where was I? Now then. This is your children measurement. You gotta do 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, 1,000 squats, and probably a 5-kilometer run. And I will add in more and more over time. And also, we need to get you some winter clothing. Well, I could do that for you. Wait. I gotta do all of that? That's crazy. I don't think I will last. Calm yourself. This is why we're training. You need to get your body into shape so you can protect yourself. And I could tell from that aura from that gauntlet, you're a certain special case. And also, I do not like being under a certain control over a certain race. Wait, what do you mean? Devils, or what you people call demons. Demons? Wait, it's demons here? Yes, you live in a demon territory, but this territory is originally ours. Ours, you mean, yes, yours and mine and the others. This is actually our territory. Our territory by birthright. But these demons, or what I call them, devils, came here and claimed it for themselves. Felt disgusting with us, but we need to get you stronger. Let them think this territory is theirs. But we need to drive those... Calm down. A new voice came in. Issei's confused. He said, wait, Bloodhound, is that you? No. I'm not Bloodhound. Who are you? Well, I'm the person that Bloodhound was talking about earlier, from yesterday. The personality that helped you out with that certain, little girl. And that woman. Who are you? Take out your phone and turn the camera. I can show you my face like that. Issei nodded. He took out his phone. He looked at the camera, and he sees a whole other person. He sees a black-haired, young American boy He has chromatic eyes, a green and red eye. He looked different. He kind of like issei, but more older and much more mature. He also had this type of hooligan or thug-like look. He looked at issei in the county saying, "Hello. You can call me Jack." Jack. Hey, so you're the censor? Yes, I have the power to sense people. And also, I have other abilities. But, for right now, we don't need, bloodhounds, slight racism. Boy, I'm not racist. Well, you're about to get on a rant about the devils and the angels and also all the other supernatural creatures, wasn't you? Yes, I was. But they did. No. Not all of them are bad. You know this. We talked about this. Yes. Fine. Now then, issei. Yeah? Now, just do the chain arrangement. Here's the weight of clothing. A couple of weighted clothing appeared in some type of magic circle on the floor. He picked it up, and he realized it was really, really heavy. How heavy are these? Well, each clothing is for right now. The way I could tell for you to handle on your body is 21 pounds each. For your socks, underwear, basically every form of clothing that you have on your body right now. Really? Yes, and I will be modifying all your clothing from now on. We don't need Bloodhound to go crazy in training. We don't need you dying on us now. You're basically the main personality in the trophy right now. In the sense, you could think like yourself like the king. But for right now, train. Okay? And I just for you to train in the woods. That'd be a better place for you to train at. Issei nodded. He closed the phone. And he proceeded to go into the woods to train. All his clothing on his person was changed into weighted clothing by using the use of magic. Issei felt extremely heavy. He felt like he couldn't walk really good enough. But he powered through it. Issei started doing more and more of the workout for each day. And Issei was starting to wake up more early in the morning. Bloodhound one of these days cut in and said, "Issei, we need to increase your intelligence." What? What do you mean? I'm pretty smart. Issei. I'm gonna be blunt with you. You're pretty much a pervert. And a really weak pervert is that. For right now, we would need you to cut back on your perverted tendencies. We know you're a closet and an open pervert, but we need you to be more of a closet pervert for this one. For pretty much ever. And also, how do you think I get a girl or become that harem keep tied to you so crave? Wait, how do you remember your mind? We can read your mind and hear your thoughts. But right now, you say, we need you to increase more intelligence, so we need you to cut back on all your perverted tendencies. You can still be one, but for more or less, be a closet one. Am I right? Yes, you're right. Issei, he is right for this one. okay? Very well. I guess I'll stop being perfect for don't cry, alright? It's not like you're not gonna be so involved with those opies or booze, okay? Shoot. Remember, we're training you to be good in the supernatural world, and also, let this encourage you. It is supernatural women, meaning like monster girls, with big old opies that you saw. Making Issei's perverse side to make himself more stronger. They make himself look more desirable to the female population of the supernatural world. Because they did tell him that power attracts women, and power do attract more power. That even includes powerful women too. And Issei yelled out in his mind saying, "Yes, Sensei. Yes, Bloodhound Sensei. And yes." Hold on. Sorry. Shit. Oh, shit, my nose is bleeding. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, that's better. What was that? Yeah. He said yes to his 2 senses. And they looked at each other and just chuckled. Issei is training. And over his training, Issei got used to the weights. And the weights start increasing more and more on his clothing. His clothing started getting more heavier and heavier. And Issei been doing this over up to the rest of the school time. Until one day, when Issei was going back to school, well, not going back to school, was going back to home, he was crossing the bridge again until Bloodhound says, "Issei, she's back." She's back. Seeing the black hair, purple eyes, young teenage girl. Issei. Yeah, what is it? We want you to listen to her. And whatever she says, say yes to it. We will need information for her, alright? Very well. He walked up to the girl and said hello to her. The girl looked at him and said, "Hello, are you Issei Yoda?" She said in a blushing manner. He nodded with a sweat dropping his head, noticing that she's doing a lot of fake things. She's blushing fakely, and the way she's fidgeting is more of a type of urge to just to look at something disgusting. But he didn't care. He looked at a girl, and the girl asked him out on a date, and he said yes. Issei proceeded to follow the girl. Not follow the girl, sorry. He proceeded to go back home and get prepared for his dates. But the person that was watching this from earlier, a long time ago, the story was Kaneko was there, listening as she went to go tell Rias. Sorry, I was yawning. I'm getting interrupted a lot. And most of it was from myself, goddammit. But anyways, we see Kaneko going back to Rias. Kaneko entered the occult club. And we see Rias, Akano, Kiba, all of them there, sitting down, waiting for Kaneko to come back. Kaneko came back and said, Rias, or Ucho. Rias looked and said, Kaneko. So, what happened with Issei and Fallen Angel? She said yes to your date. Alright. When will be the date? Tomorrow. Because tomorrow is no school. She nodded. She said, alright, now we gotta make sure this is given one of the flyers, or one of the 7 circles. Akano looked at her friend with sadness, saying, Rias, you sure we should do this? We could just tell him, and... Sadly, no, we can't. And I know I don't feel right doing this, but I gotta do anything that's possible for me to get out this marriage. With rising of all people. Yes. I know he is, but we should tell him. If he does find out what happened to him, he might. I know, but I'm willing to face it. He hated me because I allowed him to die. Everybody else looked somber, sad, knowing what we would have to let happen. But back to Issei. We see Issei talking to his 2 senseis, or his 2 friends. He said, so, Bloodhound, yeah? What is it? Why do we agree to it? Well, because she was starting to try to fall on us. Hold on. I forgot his name, fuck. Jack? Yeah, Jack. Oh, Jack here proceeded to censor. Noticing that she started to get more and more closer to your training grounds. I think she was trying to figure out where you were at. They're trying to corner you in some type of area to kill you. Alright. So, yes, partner. I could censor it too. Bad thing. You too, Drake? Let me do a quick pause. Basically, when Issei was training, he finally unlocked the final series of Drake's power. Awakening Drake. And when Drake woke up and realized that, yeah, he don't have one partner. He has, how to say, multiple different partners to say. But for right now, let's not get into that. Just to tell you that Issei woke up Drake much more early in this one. Back to the story. Issei says, you too, Drake? Drake was censor? Yes. She was getting pretty close, but essentially not on par with Jack here. Yeah, I could tell. But anyways, Drake. Yes. How long would it be taking for you to unlock his balance breaker? Not much. You need to train a little bit more. And try to go more deeper into my powers. Alright. Issei. Yes. I think it's time for you to start training my abilities. What? Well, you're pretty much halfway done with Bloodhound abilities, right? Is that right, Bloodhound? Yes, it is. Issei has been training his shadow magic, and also his fire magic, and his spirit magic. He's pretty much a prodigy when it comes to magic. Now, Issei, I'm gonna be training you these abilities. I'm gonna send you in chakra, ki, and chi. And also, I'm also gonna be training you cultivation, and also hockey. What? What are these abilities? These abilities are very powerful energies. Basically, they're the forms of life, or the many forms of life, power. Using your own life force as your own power. What? But I don't know if you have all of these ones. You'll be seeing which ones you possess and be working on those ones. Then for later on, we're gonna be trying to unlock your other one. Alright? Issei said yes. Now then, I'm gonna cut the video off right here. Alright? So I hope you guys like this series. If you guys don't, I could redo it. But this is just in its testing phase. So, yeah. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go. Because I gotta deal with this nosebleed. But anyways, like and subscribe. I don't mind, I really don't care, but I hope you guys like this series, and let's see you guys later. Bye.